Melody, may I have a word with you? Sure, Lydia. How can I help you? Are you doing a good job of cleaning? Yes, I'm doing a good job. I'm good at cleaning, so I'm doing my best. You think you're doing a good job? Your cleaning is messy and not good at all. There is always dust somewhere. Is that so? Well, I'll try to be more careful. I don't trust you. You are a useless daughter-in-law. You don't have to say that. And your cooking is terrible. What was that flavorless stew? Are you making fun of us for being old? Of course not. I'll be careful next time I bring you a dish. Even if you say that, it will probably taste the same again anyway. Well, what you say is always so harsh. Really? Isn't that natural for a mother-in-law? Oh yes, I remember now. You were like that at your wedding. What? The wedding? Was there a problem? When I saw you in your dress, I thought you were an ugly bride. I couldn't stop laughing. That's terrible. And that was a long time ago. Your parents are country bumpkins too, and they're nothing but an embarrassment. Your parents are useless too. Please stop saying bad things about my parents. You have no right to say that. Because it's true, so I can't help it. Even your parents' house smells bad that I can't stand to be there. I am grateful to my parents. Really, please stop talking like that. You talk so much about good things, but you're so useless in everything. I don't understand. You're really cheeky. Anyway, I'd like you to take care of the shopping. Huh? Shopping? What should I buy? Vegetables, fruits, and milk. And don't forget my favorite snacks. Oh, I'm worried that you might forget, so I'll write you a list. I'll be traveling by bus, so please avoid heavy things. Huh? Why should I take orders from you? No, I didn't mean to tell you what to do. It's just that it's hard to carry heavy things when going shopping by bus. It's none of my business. You are my daughter-in-law, so you should listen to what I say. Okay. You are so useless with all your excuses. Don't you ever disobey me. Do you think you're allowed to do that? I don't intend to disobey you. Just please understand that there are some things that are realistically difficult. You say that, but really you just want to make things easier, don't you? You are a useless daughter-in-law. That is not true. I'm doing my best for you and my husband, Paul. Then do it better. There are too many things to rush into. I understand. I'll be careful. If you don't do your best, my son would be in trouble. Yes. Hey, Melody. I have a favor to ask you. I won't take no for an answer. You're my daughter-in-law, so you'd better do what I say. I have a bad feeling about this. See? You say unnecessary things again. You're always saying too much. You need to be a little more modest. Okay. I want to travel with my family, so you make the reservations and everything. Why should I make the reservations? You're so picky. All you have to do is say yes. Yes. Just say it once. You told me to say it yourself. You really are a cocky person, aren't you? Are you saying you don't listen to your mother-in-law? It's not that I don't want to listen to you or that you're not worth listening to. I have something important to tell you. Listen to me carefully. What is it? My husband has retired, and I'm thinking of going on a trip abroad. Please give him all the care you can. Well then, bye. Wait. I haven't finished yet. Will it take longer? I'm in the middle of making dinner. It's kind of lonely going with just the two of us, isn't it? So I've decided to invite Paul and you and my daughter and her husband, Ashley and Todd too. By the way, where? I'm thinking somewhere around Italy or France. Ashley has 2 children, so a total of 8 people will be traveling. That's quite a large group, isn't it? That's right. But isn't it nice to be lively? By the way, are you splitting the cost of the trip? Of course! We'll pay for it ourselves. That's good to hear. You can go your separate ways once you get there. You and Paul should relax once in a while. Why are you being nice all of a sudden? It's so rare to hear you speak so kindly to me. I don't want to go to France and argue with you. Lydia. What? You're finally human, aren't you? Huh? You were a monster who could only bully me until now. But you've grown so much. I'm so impressed. I'm going to stop talking to you on the trip if you keep talking like that. No. Wait a minute. If you want to go, you make the plane and hotel reservations. Does that mean you want me to make all the arrangements? Yes, that's right. It's cheaper for you to do it than going through a travel agent. But Lydia, I'm busy too. You're a housewife, so you have time. That's not true. I have a lot of housework to do. You keep making excuses. You really are a useless daughter-in-law. I understand. I'll do it. But in return, I'd like you to be a little more grateful. Grateful? Don't ask me for that. It's your duty. It's hard when you say it's my duty, but understood. Yes, that's fine. All you have to do is listen to what I say. Okay, Lydia. Let me know if you have any further instructions. You're getting a little witty, aren't you? Well, you'll have to do your duty at least. Okay, I'll do it. Well, I'd better decide the time of the flight and which hotel to stay. Of course. I didn't expect you to be so efficient, by the way. I do it when I have to. I'm not saying I approve of it. I'm just making sure you're doing what I say. Still, it means I'm being a little helpful, doesn't it? It means that, thanks to you, I'm growing up a little bit. That's good, but it's still not enough. When you put it like that, it's still too much of a load for me. It's you who wants to go on a trip. I think it would be better if you did it yourself so that you would keep yourself busy. I don't need that. I just want to have fun. Then why don't you let your daughter do it? Why should I bother with Ashley when I have you? Do you have a disease that will kill you if you don't use me or something? Huh? Just like a tuna that keeps swimming, since they would die once they stop swimming, you can't stop using me. Okay. I'll change the display name on WhatsApp to Tuna. Stop it. I wonder how much this trip costs. Don't worry about the money. So my husband and I will be in business, and you guys will be in the economy. That's not fair. It's a trip to honor my husband, so it's only natural. Well, I guess the travel expenses would be huge, but I guess I don't have a choice. You're too young to be in business. What should I do with the money? You pay it first. I'll pay you back when we get back. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll pay you back when my husband gets his severance package. I've never owed you guys any money. Well, that's true. Please pick up some tourist attractions. I want to get around without wasting time. You do it yourself, you scumbag. Huh? Oops. My phone seems to be broken. If you don't fix it properly, it will be inconvenient when you go abroad. Yes, Lydia, planning a trip is a lot of work, isn't it? You're a housewife. You have plenty of time, don't you? That may be true, but there are so many other things to do. You keep making excuses. You're useless, really. I'm sorry, but a little help would be great. Help? Why should I help you? Okay, I understand. Also, think about how we're going to get around there. Cabs are expensive, so arrange to use public transportation. Understood, but I'm a little nervous because of the language barrier. Can't you even think about that? You're really unreliable. Sorry. Also, you should make reservations for meals at tourist spots. There are a lot of tourists, so it would be a problem if you don't have a reservation. I understand, but I don't know what you like, so could you tell me? You're asking me so many detailed questions. Ugh, it's so annoying. I'll leave everything to you, so do it yourself. I understand. Please think carefully and make arrangements so that I don't have to complain. I'll plan it so that you will be satisfied. If you do it right, we'll be able to enjoy ourselves with peace of mind. That's right. It's your husband's retirement gift, so I'll do my best. Oh, and... What's more? I want to do some shopping there, not just sightseeing. You check out the best place, all right? Yes, but local shopping information can be a bit difficult to find. You can't even do that? You're no help after all. I prefer luxury brand stores and the place where you can buy local products. I'll see what I can do. Also, check the crowds at the tourist attractions. If it's too crowded, we'll be tired. Okay. You really can't do anything without being told. I'm sorry. Do it right. If you do it right, we'll be able to enjoy ourselves without worries. Lydia, I'm waiting for you at the airport, but there's no one here. Where are you? Please tell me where you are. I'll be right there. What is it now? Huh? We're about to board. They said the time would be delayed 2 hours for aircraft maintenance. I went home to pick up your stuff that you forgot. There's no maintenance. We're leaving on time. What are you talking about? Did you do this on purpose? Yes, I did. How does it feel to be left alone at the airport? Traveling abroad is for family only, so go clean up the house until we get back home. What about your husband? Not worried? Not at all. Ashley's husband, Todd, isn't coming either, and she's happy that it's just the four of us. What? You left Todd too? Then what about their children? I left them behind using the same trick. You can't go sightseeing if you have kids, you know. They have a father, so they'll be fine. I see Todd over there with his children. Oh, they're there? Why don't you go home with them? Poor thing. Even from a distance, I can see they're lost. Todd and you are both strangers. I don't want to be bothered with you guys on vacation. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh? I'm fine. Just take Todd and the children with you. The kids are crying because they want to fly. Don't be stupid. If I take them, why the hell I plan to leave them? Did you have me book them from the beginning with the intention of doing this? No, it just happened. Isn't Ashley mad at you? I don't think she'd enjoy going abroad without her children. She's just happy to be able to have Todd to look after the kids. Huh? She's just like you after all? It's natural. I just met up with Todd. The kids are still crying. Do you think nothing of it when you know that? Nothing at all. Kids cry and they'll stop crying eventually. People who have never had a baby don't understand that.
Lydia, is that really for the children's benefit?
What do you know? Would you please stay out of me and my daughter's parenting?
But it hurts my heart to see the children crying so much.
Heartbreaking? It's not your concern.
As a family, isn't it natural to think about how children feel?
I know my family best. It's none of your business.
But your way is too much.
You have no right to criticize my parenting.
Fine, but please think a little more about the children.
You're really cheeky, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I just want them to be happy.
Children have every right to cry. Adults don't need to be pushed around by them.
That's terrible.
I don't want to hear any more of your opinions.
I understand. I won't say any more, but I will tell Todd about this.
Suit yourself. I feel great about harassing you.
I see.
I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Okay. Well then, feel free to enjoy yourself.
How are you doing? It's a beautiful sunny day here in Paris. The Eiffel Tower looks so beautiful against the blue sky. It's the perfect view for me. Wow.
Hey, do you know what time it is? It's the middle of the night here, and I'm exhausted, so please stop texting.
I don't care if you're whining about it. Oh, have you guys gone anywhere since then?
We went to an amusement park to let the kids have some fun.
You're so happy to see a fake castle, aren't you? But we can see a real castle here.
I wish you would get lost there.
I don't care what you say. It doesn't bother me one bit.
Oh, really? Then just go ahead and enjoy your stay.
I don't mind the way you're talking to me either. Just being in France makes me feel at peace.
I see. Then I don't have to say anything.
Nope.
Dumbass.
That doesn't bother me at all.
You're ugly, fat old lady.
Well, I guess I can forgive that.
Boring. I'm going to bed. I hope you get back home safely.
Of course I will.
Just one question. How much cash do you have on you?
You paid for the flight and the hotel, so I have $1,500 in cash. The rest will be paid with the credit card you gave to Paul.
I canceled everything.
Huh?
How does it feel to be betrayed by someone?
What?
It's hard to comprehend at first. I know what it's like to be betrayed.
What are you talking about?
It would have been cheaper to take a round trip, but I didn't want to be pressed for time. You were the one who said you'd leave when you wanted to leave.
Yeah, but...
That's why I only booked a one-way trip.
Huh?
I canceled all the hotels you're going to check in now.
What the hell are you doing?
I stopped Paul's credit card too.
Why would you do that? That's terrible.
He called me from the plane and said, I'm going to buy a cheap souvenir for you, so please forgive me. When I saw that, my anger peaked.
But that doesn't mean you have to cancel everything.
I could have taken the plane without the ticket if I wanted to, but I didn't want to travel with you guys, so I decided to stay.
Is that so?
I was also shocked when Ashley texted Todd. She said, think of it as doing me a favor as my husband, and good luck with the children.
Todd is the one with children, so what's wrong with that?
You know, if she wanted to go with only her family, she should have said so from the beginning. I'm just saying, was it really necessary to leave them at the airport and break her children's heart?
Okay, I'll take you somewhere else next time. Just make the reservation again.
I'm not going on vacation with you people. Todd and I have decided to get a divorce because we're both fed up with this whole thing.
Divorce?
That's not all. It's because of all the things that has accumulated up to now.
But we're family. It's not that easy to get a divorce.
Because we are family, trust is important. You guys betrayed that trust.
That's not.
This is not the end. We're going to start a new life.
Why are you so cold?
Because you treated us coldly.
But we were also taking care of you guys as family.
But we have not seen that kind of feelings of yours. From now on, we will put our own happiness first.
Just because of this one thing?
Huh? We're being treated like a servant in a family. There's no way we can be a family from now on.
Don't say that. Let's get along.
What kind of nerve do you have to be able to say that?
Neither my husband nor I have a credit card. We're both cash drivers. Paul was the only one we could count on.
Your daughter at least has a credit card.
She was afraid of theft, so she only brought a card with a $1,000 limit.
That's $2,500 in total. Cheap tickets are hard to get.
Are you saying I have to come home right after I got here?
You don't have money to stay in a hotel, so do you have another choice?
That's why I'm asking you.
I ask you too. I ask you to take the kids with you.
That was...
You don't listen to other people's requests, but you insist on your own? You think you can get your own way all the time?
But I really wanted to go sightseeing. I'm on vacation.
If you want to see the sights so badly, why don't you do it yourself?
If you had helped me, none of this would have happened.
Me? Help you? Don't put your responsibility on me.
But aren't we a family? It's normal to help each other.
To help each other, we need to trust each other, right? You betrayed that.
Melody, I was wrong. I was only born a few decades earlier than you, but I acted high and mighty and said many terrible things.
Well.
From now on, I will change my mind and treat you like a real family.
No. Even if you say it nicely, it's no good.
What should I do then?
I don't know.
I came all the way here, and now I'm going home without doing anything?
Well, you'll have a hell of a time when you get back.
What?
I didn't tell you because I thought the time would eventually come. But now is a good time to push you into a corner. So I'm going to say it.
What is it?
Your husband, when he gets his retirement money, he plans to take it and leave you.
Huh?
I went to a restaurant the other day for business dinner, so I could hear everything that was going on behind me.
What about it?
I heard a familiar voice, and when I took a peek, it was definitely your husband.
What?
I was listening to his conversation. Then I heard him talking with a young woman about what he was going to do with his retirement money.
Oh no!
I'm going to give up that miserable woman and devote the rest of my life to my little Mary. That's what he said. It's disgusting.
That's a lie.
He's there with you, right? Why don't you ask him?
I did.
What did he say?
He said he thought this was our last trip together. He told me he loves Mary and wants a divorce.
See? I knew it was him.
What the hell?
That's the reality.
I don't deserve to be treated like this. I've worked so hard in my own way.
Everyone does it. In your case, there's nothing left at the end because you're rotten on the inside.
But
your son and daughter will hate you. They are going to blame you for this. You should be prepared for that, you know.
They are scolding me now.
If you live your life thinking that you are the only one who needs to be happy, You will always get what you deserve. Life is well planned, isn't it?
I will send them back home, but I want to go to France to heal my wounds, so lend me some money.
What do your wounds mean to me? The children are the ones who were hurt and confused the most when their family split up. Don't think you are the only one suffering.
I was cheated on, remember? It's so hard, I can't stop crying.
You deserve it.
That's terrible.
You can't go home until you find a cheap ticket.
I don't want to go home in economy.
Then why don't you walk home?
Don't be so unreasonable.
After what you did to us, that's the least you can do.
I have no more money. I don't know what to do.
Come on, think for yourself.
Please, help me.
If you don't feel like helping others, why do you think people will help you?
Oh no.
It's your turn to pay for your actions.
I can't believe I'm being treated like this.
Do you know the word deserve?
What should I do?
You have to decide for yourself.
Help me.
Before you ask for help, look back at what you've done in the past.
Oh no, really, please help me.
If you want help so bad, think about changing yourself first.
Change? How?
Why don't you start by being nice to people?
That is difficult for me.
That's why you're in this mess now.
I don't know what to do anymore.
That's the path you chose, right? Good luck with your new start.
You devil! Remember that when I get back.
After that, they managed to get 4 return tickets, and Lydia and her family were able to return home. However, when they arrived at the airport, her husband went straight to Mary and disappeared. I was relentless in charging Lydia for the airfare. She didn't have the money to pay it back, so she had no choice but to use Ashley's credit card. Lydia started her first part-time job at a gas station to pay off her debt. It looked like she was having a hard time working at the cash register. No one had any sympathy for her, and they looked at her coldly as if she had chosen this path. Later, Todd and I both got divorced from our partners. Todd's children stayed with him, and fortunately, he was able to raise them well. Ashley rebelled at first. When she realized that she could not get her way, she abandoned her children and started looking for a new man. What kind of a scumbag is she? My ex-husband Paul came to apologize to me after the divorce. But of course, he never got my heart back. I don't know what he has done since then. I have started a new life and have slowly started to move on. I still can't heal the wounds in my heart, but from now on, I will look for my own happiness.
Hey Zoe, could you help me clean my house tomorrow? I'd like you to start early in the morning. Tomorrow? Tomorrow is a weekday and I'm working. I don't care if you have work or not. Just do what I say. But I can't just skip work. I have an important monthly meeting tomorrow. I have to attend the meeting. Huh? You're going to put work before me? You really are cocky. You're always useless. Does it have to be tomorrow? I can come over on my day off. I'm asking you to help me clean tomorrow. I can't wait until your day off. How can you be this useless? Why did Jack get such a useless, cocky wife? I don't understand. Riley, a useless wife is too much to say. I'm not slacking around either. It's just that tomorrow happens to be the day of the meeting. You don't listen to me at all. You're useless. I hope you're not spending your free time just because Jack is working hard. That's not true. I'm taking care of the house every day. I often text him so he understands what's going on at home. I'm sure he is not happy to have such a trashy wife at home. Poor thing. I bet he can't even concentrate on his work because of you.
That's not true. He had the top sales performance this month.
Is that so? That's my son. I've trained him so well that he's capable of everything. I'm sure he's grateful to me.
Well,
compared to that, you are really useless. If you want to stay married to Jack, you're going to have to keep me happy. Is that clear? Hi, Zoe. How are you?
Hi, Dylan. I'm doing okay. Sorry I haven't contacted you in a while.
No. Don't worry about it. I know you're busy with work. Anyway, I just called Jack, and he's coming home this weekend, right?
Yes, he is. He said he has some work at the head office, so he'll be here until Monday.
Fantastic. How about we have dinner together on Saturday?
What?
I'll go over there by myself. Why don't you two decide which restaurant you'd like to eat at?
I'm totally fine, but are you coming alone?
Yes, that's right. Sometimes I just want to eat without being nagged, you know? I sometimes make up an excuse just to get out of the house.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then I'll talk to Jack and make a reservation at a restaurant. It's been a while since the three of us had dinner together.
Yes, indeed. It's been since my wife was hospitalized for medical examinations. Although she's doing so well, she doesn't even need to be checked.
I'm looking forward to it.
Same here. Thanks for taking me up on my offer on such short notice. Hi, Zoe. You're off work tomorrow, right?
Yes, I am, but...
At least come help us on your day off. This time, I won't make you say no. I need you to do some work you haven't done here.
Oh, I'm afraid I have a plan this Saturday, but I'm free next week, so I could come by if you want.
Huh? You're going to say no to me again? What a cocky daughter-in-law.
I have no intention to disobey you, but I already have a plan. I'm sorry.
Cancel your holiday plans. What I say is more absolute than your stupid plans. I've told you so many times, but you really don't get it, do you?
Are you telling me to cancel my plan?
Of course I am. You always ignore me saying, work, work, work. You should at least be nice to me on your day off. I'll have you come tomorrow no matter what.
I don't like it when you say that. It's too important for me to cancel.
Hey, you're my daughter-in-law. Nothing is more important than what I say. Just cancel everything and come to my house.
Oh no.
Do you want to be a trashy wife for the rest of your life?
I'm not a trashy wife.
Anyway, on Saturday, I'm going to have you clean the house and the yard and prepare dinner for the next few days.
You want me to do that much?
Of course. You're going to have to do a lot of work because you usually refuse to do it.
Is that my job?
Oh my God. You never stop nagging. No questions asked. Come to my house on Saturday and do your work. I won't forgive you if you don't show up. Hi, Zoe. Are we still having dinner tonight?
Of course we are. Jack is home and chilling.
That's good. We haven't talked in a while, and I'm planning to head over there around 3.
Okay. Well, let's have a cup of tea and relax before going out to eat. I think Jack will be pleased.
I'm glad to hear you say so. I just want to get out of the house as soon as possible.
I don't mind at all. Please come whenever it's convenient for you.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I'm looking forward to meet you guys. Zoe, I've been waiting for you to come to do your work. Are you trying to ignore my orders, you trashy wife? I'm really disappointed in you.
Riley, I told you I have something important to do today. I just can't go visit your home, and I'm not a trashy wife.
Huh? I hope you're not cheating on Jack by taking advantage of the fact that he's away for his work.
Of course not.
There's no way you have important things to do when you're all alone. It's too suspicious. You have a man at home, don't you?
No, I don't. Don't be rude.
Then come over to my house right away.
I can't come over today. I told you I have a plan.
Are you still saying that? How far are you going to go to disobey me? I don't even want to see your face anymore. So hurry up and leave my son and go away, you useless, trashy wife.
Am I that useless?
Of course you are. You don't even come when I ask you. If you are a wife, it's natural to take care of your mother-in-law. And yet, you give me some excuses and refuse to obey me. You're a trashy wife. We don't need a trash like you in our house. If you don't want to divorce Jack, come to my house right away.
Riley, I know you're upset, but I think you should stop right there.
What are you talking about? You're useless, but you're so glib. It's disgusting.
What the?
What?
Dylan is watching this text.
What?
Jack is watching it too, so let's stop now.
Hey, what are you doing? You've been bullying Zoe like this for a long time. You're getting on my nerves. Dylan, what are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I've seen the whole text to Zoe. What's with the trashy wife? Wait a minute. Why are you looking at Zoe's text? I don't get it. I'm at Jack's house now. I have something important to tell you. What is it? I heard Jack was coming home this weekend, and I invited them to have dinner with me. I didn't hear anything about it. Why wasn't I invited? I told Jack that I didn't want you to come. I can't talk with you around. Well, it's a good thing I don't have you around to nag me all the time. What? That's... Ever since Jack was a little boy, you've been hard on him, calling it discipline. That's what he couldn't stand. What are you talking about? Thanks to my proper education, he's able to go to a famous university and get a job at a famous company. That's because you pushed him into it, wasn't it? He could have had a different dream. He was just a child, so he couldn't go against you. Huh? Besides, he knew about your wife bullying against Zoe. That's why he never invited you to his house. You've never even been to his house, have you? Well, no. I've never been invited. He didn't want you to have any say in his home. He said he felt free for the first time since he got married. For him, the time he spends with Zoe is precious. What's so good about such a useless trash wife? I worked so hard to raise our child and this is what I get? It's that kind of thing with you. Can't you have a kind heart towards others? What is wrong with you calling her a trashy wife? You'd better watch your words. I don't need you to tell me what to do. You never said a word to me before. Yes, because I knew it would become a big deal if I did. I didn't dare say anything, but I've had enough of you. You have crossed the line. What? Hey, Zoe. My life is ruined because of you. Why should I get a divorce? You better do something about it.
Riley, I didn't do anything. I was just having a normal married life with Jack.
You're the one who got us into this mess because you're a trashy wife. If you had listened to me, none of this would have happened.
I don't know about that. Even before we were married, Jack was very happy to be away from you.
What?
It was his wish to live away from you as far as possible. That's why we started living where we are now.
Why a place away from me?
Because he didn't want you to interfere. He said that if we lived closer, you would definitely come to our house.
Well.
Besides, Dylan didn't want to spend time with you either. He would make up some excuses to get out of that house.
What? My husband did that?
You two are divorced now, so he's your ex-husband.
Do they hate me that much?
You always look people down like you're the boss. You also called me a trash wife.
You are too useless, so a trash wife is a good name for you.
That's what everyone's talking about. You say terrible things without thinking about people's feelings. The longer we spend time together, the more mentally ill we become.
You people are too weak. So I say a few words, but so what? I've already divorced that man, so it's no use. From now on, I'm going to live with you and Jack.
Huh? Please don't do that. And I'm serious. We're finally happy to get away from you. There's no way we're going to live together.
What are you talking about? I'm his mother. It's only natural that the son and his wife take care of their mother. I'll force my way in there. Don't worry. I'll find the place somehow.
We've moved in advance to make sure that's not going to happen.
Moved? Where?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why not?
Because if I told you, you would barge in on us. Dylan and Jack also think that you would definitely barge in. So we just finished moving the other day.
Huh? You all deceived me, didn't you?
I guess we did. You and Dylan are divorced, so he has nothing to do with you. Jack and I also moved out with the intention of breaking off the relationship with you.
Why are you being selfish? If you do that, I'll have to live on my own.
Yes, I'm sorry for your loss, but it's all your fault that things turned out this way. I don't have to deal with you any longer either. I've never met a woman who calls me a trashy wife. I want to build a happy family with Jack, and I don't want you in it.
How selfish of you. You're driving people to divorce, and even worse, you're trying to run away?
We will no longer be related to you. You can say whatever you like. We will never see each other again, so we don't care.
Are you serious? I have been a housewife all my life, and I don't even have a job. Don't you feel guilty for leaving me all alone like this?
Not really. Up until now, I've been called a trashy wife and bad-mouthed a lot. I'm relieved to think that I won't have to hear those bad words anymore. I'm done listening to your nagging.
You trashy wife. You just don't know when to shut up.
Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that we have moved out. And please be advised that we will not be visiting you in the future.
What the hell? Are you going to leave me all alone?
There's no other option, is there? That's what Jack wants too.
Wait a minute. How am I supposed to live after being left alone?
First of all, you have to find a job.
Huh? Why?
Because there is no income coming in from Dylan anymore, right? Isn't your pension alone not enough for you? According to what Dylan told me, you are addicted to gambling, right?
What? He told you that?
You've lived together for decades. How could he not notice?
Did he know about it?
He knew, but he kept quiet about it, thinking you were just doing it occasionally. But it wasn't, was it?
It was. I started to realize how much fun it was, and I got more and more into it.
And before you knew it, you were in debt.
How did you know that?
Dylan checked at his savings account and was astonished. The money he had saved for his retirement was almost gone. He had been thinking about divorce ever since he found out. When he came to our house the other day, we were discussing divorce.
I see.
Jack said that he would never be happy with you. He recommended Dylan to get divorced as soon as possible. And I totally agreed.
Oh no.
I guess your plan to live with us and continue gambling to keep your living expenses went down the toilet. But Dylan knew this was coming. As he said, it's a good thing we moved out early.
I hate it. What's going to happen to me now?
I don't know, but isn't it up to you? Work hard and make sure you pay off your debt first.
It's too hard to work just to pay back.
What are you saying? It's natural to pay back what you borrowed, right? It's good to get to the bottom and work your way up. Well then, please do your best from now on.
Hey Zoe, wait, you have to help me. I can't pay off my debt all by myself.
After that, Riley tried to pay off her debt with her share of the property, but it wasn't enough, so she had no choice but to work. She rented a small one-room apartment and went to work part-time from there. I heard that now her arrogance is completely gone, and she's being used by the younger workers. I can't help but feel sorry for her who is working hard at her age, but she deserves to pay back what she owes. I rented a new apartment near Jack's workplace. We are spending peaceful days together as a couple. I was fortunate that I had a job that allows me to work from home. Sometimes, Dylan comes to visit us with delicious sweets. I see him regularly, and we are planning to take a trip to a beach with him.
Good evening, Rachel.
Good evening, Emma.
Listen, would you please stop pretending to be Kevin's mother?
Pretending to be his mother? What are you talking about?
I know you're his stepmother, so please don't pretend to be his real mother.
Kevin and I have lived together for 23 years. He also calls me Mom. I think we have built a relationship to be a family.
Don't you think it's brazen to call yourself a mother when you are not blood related?
I don't think that's the only thing that defines a family. I love him with all my heart.
You say love, but he's not your real son. To be honest, it makes me sick to see you acting like a mother.
That's sad, but I understand how you feel.
You don't understand. What I'm trying to say is that he has a real family, and you are taking him away from them.
I have raised Kevin in the hope that he would be happy. Even if we are not blood related, we can be a family.
That's just your wish. He has his own mother. I really don't like the way you're acting like you're his mother.
I just want him to be happy. Maybe you're misunderstanding something.
There is no misunderstanding. You are just his stepmother and not his real mother.
It is true that we are not related by blood, but I believe we are related by heart.
That is your own selfish belief. I do not approve of you as his mother. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not going to let you talk me out of it.
I see. If that's what you think, I don't blame you.
I don't want anything to do with you, so keep that in mind. I'm going to be clear about this. I will make a firm declaration now. I am marrying Kevin, and you're not related to him by blood. Therefore, you are not going to be my mother-in-law. I will not have anything to do with you from now on. I ask you to keep that in mind as well. Please don't come to our wedding either.
What? Even the wedding?
Of course not. And I will not have you meet my parents.
I don't mean to be presumptuous, but wouldn't it be better if both parents were present at the wedding? Even if it's just for formality.
That's not a problem. I've thought it through. So please, don't even think about coming.
I see. I was going to keep the distance from your relatives according to your personality and way of thinking. but I didn't think you would reject me so much just because I'm his stepmother. I hope you understand. Please, don't tell anyone that you won't be attending the wedding. Why? I'm planning a little surprise for Kevin and Jack, his father. So I don't want you to say anything. What's the surprise? It's none of your business. If you tell them, you'll be sorry. Okay.
Hi, Mom. How are you doing? Are you doing all right?
Hi, Kevin. I'm doing fine. It's good to hear from you.
You're my mother, so it's natural for me to text you once in a while, isn't it?
Thank you.
By the way, did Emma tell you something about today?
What? What about today?
Well, she called me and Dad to come to a restaurant in front of the station because she wanted to talk to us. But she didn't show up, so I was wondering if you knew anything.
I haven't heard anything from her. Did she say she had something special to tell you?
She didn't say anything specific, but she said she had something very important to tell us. So Dad and I were waiting for her, but she never showed up.
That's strange. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, me too. She doesn't usually do that, so I am even more worried. Mom, have you talked to her about anything lately?
Nothing in particular. How is she these days?
She's doing all right. Nothing unusual, but now this is happening all of a sudden.
I see. If I hear from her, I'll let you know right away.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You definitely did something, didn't you? What the hell are you up to? What? What's going on all of a sudden? I don't know what you're talking about. What's the fun in interrupting my surprise? Just because you can't be his mother anymore? Don't you think this is a terrible thing to do? Was the surprise you were talking about the other day supposed to be today? Did it not go well? Don't play dumb with me. You knew and you did it. I didn't do anything. I don't even know what your surprise was. Huh? You interfered because you knew about it. I hope you won't make the assumption that I interfered. In the first place, Kevin texted me that you called Kevin and Jack a little while ago. He did? You didn't show up at a restaurant where you were supposed to meet them, so he was wondering if I knew something. My surprise partner was late, so that's why I was late too. You mean there was someone you wanted Kevin and Jack to meet? I brought that person, and the moment both of them realized who it was, they got angry and left. I don't think there are many people they would get angry like that at. Who on earth did you bring? Olivia! Olivia? Oh, then of course they would get angry. Why? She's the mother who gave birth to Kevin, and she is Jack's first wife, who had to divorce him because of you. It's true that Olivia is Kevin's biological mother, but where in the world did you hear about the divorce? Because that's what Olivia said. How did you come to be in contact with her in the first place? You didn't have her contact information, did you? I heard that you're not Kevin's real mother, so I thought he would be happy if he meets his real mother. So I hired a private detective. A private detective? And then she told me about the divorce when I found her. What did she say? The reason why they got divorced was Jack was having an affair. At the time, Olivia was unable to get custody due to financial circumstances and was separated from Kevin. She tearfully told me that she had never seen Kevin since then. You didn't check with Kevin and Jack about it. If you didn't want to ask them, you should have asked me. I knew you would never tell me the truth, so I didn't ask. Why? Because he had an affair with you, right? Huh? I can't trust anyone who would do such thing. And I don't want a woman like you celebrating our marriage. I want Jack to be sorry for his action by seeing Olivia again. And then, after that, I thought I could get them to agree to not inviting you to the wedding. So, to summarize your long story, you have never checked with Kevin or Jack about the truth, and you just went on believing Olivia, who you just met. Is that right? I can trust her more than you, who stole Jack from Olivia. In that stole part, it's just an assumption you made in your brain by only listening to her story. What? Yes, a terrible assumption and misunderstanding. You even went through the trouble of using a private detective. I can't believe it. What? You have something to complain about? The fact that you only believed what Olivia said and didn't check the truth with Kevin or Jack was not a good move. Besides, the fact that you acted on your own without considering the feelings of Kevin and Jack is also a problem. But I acted for the sake of Kevin. For the sake of Kevin? Then wouldn't it have been best to ask him about it? But if I did that, I would worry him, wouldn't I? Worry? I don't think so. What would he think if he knew what you were doing? That I did it for him, so I am sure he would understand. Have you ever thought about how much your assumptions have affected him? If you really want what's best for him, you should have talked to him first and found a solution together. You are his stepmother, not our family, so stop telling me what I should have done. You are free to feel that way, but to Kevin, I am his family. I can't agree to that. Then you should talk to him directly. I'll let you talk to him from here. Huh? Why? Because no matter how you try to justify your actions, it's important how he feels. But you have to understand how I feel too. It seems like you and I can never understand each other. If that's how you think, I understand. I'm sorry, but I guess I'm done with you.
Emma, I didn't think you were that kind of person. Do you really enjoy hurting my mom so much?
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden? I'm just trying to be happy with you.
What are you talking about? I'm breaking off the engagement.
Why? I was just trying to let you meet your real mother, okay?
That's none of your business.
Huh?
I don't know what you heard from that woman, but it wasn't Dad who cheated. It was that woman, Olivia.
Huh?
At that time, Dad was working a job that required him to travel a lot, so she took advantage of it. She was taking advantage of Dad's frequent business trips to bring men into the house. When he came home earlier than he was supposed to, the affair was discovered, and they got divorced.
I think someone is trying to deceive you. Like Rachel, who was having an affair with him at the time.
Dad and Mom met 6 months after the divorce, and they didn't start dating until another 6 months passed.
What?
And there are many people who can tell that they didn't know each other before that. I remember the divorce myself. I was around 11 at the time, and I'm telling you about it now. I really don't want to remember it, though.
Well then, you mean you didn't want to see Olivia?
Of course not.
But I didn't know that she was that kind of woman. So I thought it would be better to invite Olivia to our wedding, who is your real mother. I didn't mean to offend you.
You did have bad intentions, didn't you?
What?
A few days after I told you that Mom, Rachel, was my dad's second wife, I overheard you talking on the phone with a friend. A stepmother who is not related to him by blood must definitely be out of her mind. I'm going to find a way to get them divorced, I promise. That's what you said.
You heard that?
At that time, You haven't met Mom yet, so I thought you would understand if I talked to you. So I decided to pretend I didn't hear it. I didn't think you would seek out that woman and use it as a reason to get Mom and Dad to divorce.
Why did you even... I just wanted to do it for your sake.
For me? If you really thought that, you should have consulted me from the beginning. I can't believe you were working with the intention of destroying my family.
I didn't mean it that way. I just wanted to show you your real family.
My real family? That's not for you to decide, it's for me.
But I did it for your sake.
And this is the result.
But...
You had a purpose in this, so you believe that woman's words without thinking deeply about it.
Well, stepmothers are always known to be vicious women.
Huh?
That's why I was trying to save you from that mean old lady.
What's that? No matter how you look at it, there's no way you can justify what you've done.
What?
There are stepmothers who love their children like their own. There are parents and children who have a good relationship even if they are not related by blood. And it was my mother, Rachel, who made me feel like I'm her real son.
What? No way!
Olivia also thought Dad was an unfaithful man and looked down on him. I don't think I can make it as a couple with you who can only look at my parents in a disrespectful way.
I don't want to break off the engagement.
And at this point, where we haven't progressed to any concrete discussions, I don't think alimony is the way to go. So I think it would be best for both of us if you just accept the breakup.
Absolutely not!
I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like being with you anymore.
I told you, I don't want to break up with you. It's not like you don't like me anymore, right?
No, I don't like you anymore.
What?
Anyway, I'll make sure we have a chance to talk face to face later. I don't think we're cool with each other right now, so I'll call you later.
Rachel, I need your help.
You need my help? After all that?
Yes, I do. I want you to help me get back together with Kevin so that we can get married.
What do you mean?
You're Kevin's mother, right? As a mother, it's natural for you to help your son to get married, isn't it?
Certainly, as a mother, I wish for my son's happiness. But as for marrying you, I cannot cooperate.
Why not?
Have you ever thought about how much your actions have hurt him? Do you understand what kind of trouble you have caused to our family?
I'm sorry for my actions, but I love him.
If you love him, you should have respected his feelings more. What you did is unforgivable.
But as a mother?
As a mother, my first priority is Kevin's happiness. For that reason, I cannot agree to let him marry you.
Oh no, please, I beg you. I thought I could finally be happy.
Even if you say that now, I am sorry, but I have nothing more to say to you. I will let him decide what he wants to do. Goodbye.
Rachel, please. Please let me and Kevin get married. I am truly sorry for what I did selfishly with Olivia. I am sorry.
I accept that as an apology, but the hurt you have caused him cannot be easily healed.
Still, I really want to marry him.
If you so strongly desire to marry him, you should talk to him yourself. I will not do anything.
Still, I need your help to convince him.
There is nothing I can do.
Why are you so cold?
I'm not cold. I'm just trying to make him happy. I think every mother would do the same.
Oh no, then what am I supposed to do now?
That's something you have to think about yourself. It's not something I should think about.
Will you stop talking and just help me? Please? Please, Rachel.
It's been a while since that incident. Let me tell you about what happened to Emma.
After her engagement to Kevin was called off, her situation at work worsened. Because of her self-centered attitude, it caused her to lose trust with her colleagues and superiors, and eventually she was forced to resign. Rumors spread among her friends. She lost all of her trust and she became lonely. She got desperate, and her life became increasingly difficult. It was then that Olivia approached her. Olivia took advantage of Emma and planned to trick her to get her money. Emma was betrayed by Olivia and ended up losing all her money. She got what she deserves for what she had done. Meanwhile, Kevin and I have regained our peace and quiet life. I feel sorry that he couldn't get married, but since he is so kind, I am sure he will meet a wonderful woman. For now, I just hope he would find a wonderful woman who he can be happy with.
Did you finish cleaning up? You've been home all day, haven't you? You're utterly useless. It makes me sick. Since you got married to my son, you've been getting as fat as a pig. Well, I guess pigs are cleaner and more helpful, though. Harper, is there anything you need to tell me?
What? Not really.
Hey, no need to keep it to yourself. I accidentally saw my mother's phone. You're a kind person, and I guess you were thinking of me, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. By the way, don't you have something you need to tell me?
Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't have any secrets from you.
Why are you acting weird? I'm talking about your company's party next month. We have to figure out what we're gonna bring.
Ah, right, that one. But isn't it quite a way off? You caught me off guard. Thought it might be something else.
Is that so? Oh, wait. Are you hiding something from me? I know you can't keep secrets. If something's up, you'll spill the beans in no time.
Totally. If I had a secret, I would spill it in a heartbeat. So, if you think there's nothing going on, then there's nothing going on with me. I'm not that slick of a guy, you know, right? I'm all about you.
Exactly. I trust you. By the way, what were you talking about again?
I forgot about it. It'll come back to me. Oh yeah, I heard we're getting catering this year. It's supposed to be from a pretty well-known place.
That's nice. You're known for being such a devoted husband every year, so I'm really looking forward to the party.
I'll tell you more details when I get them. Hey, aren't you getting a bit cocky lately? I feel like stomping on you.
Sorry about that. I know I'm always falling short. I'm trying my best, but if you need to step on me, go ahead.
Of course I wouldn't actually step on you. Well, you do seem as soft as a cushion. But you know, it's not just about trying hard. It's about results. If the results don't come, all the effort means nothing.
I don't know why I'm being scolded. What did I do?
What did I do, you ask? This time, it's not about what you did. It's about what you didn't do that's the problem.
What?
I value my family, unlike you.
Could you please tell my baby-sized brain what day it was? Please?
It's my grandmother's Memorial Day.
Oh, the lady in that photo. Forgetting such an important Memorial Day, I'm a failure as a daughter-in-law.
I've lived alongside my family's history. Remember the anniversaries and birthdays of our ancestors.
Yes, I will. I will definitely make sure to offer proper respect and celebrations next time. I apologize for that.
As punishment, weed 3 areas in the neighborhood park.
No, my mistake cannot be forgiven with just 3 areas. I'll do 10 areas.
Are you dumb? Cleaning up so many areas might make the neighbors suspicious.
I'm sorry. I was only thinking about paying for my mistakes without considering your feelings. I guess I'm not very mature.
When will you ever become responsible? I can't have an unreliable daughter-in-law.
Indeed, you're absolutely right. I'm just a half-baked creature who can't fit in with horses or people. Despite your warm guidance, I remain incomplete. I sincerely apologize for my inadequacy.
It's impossible for you. Should I just kick you out with just a piece of cloth?
Even if you were to kick me out, I have nowhere to go. I'll accept the cloth and roam around the neighborhood. Please grant me permission to return home when I'm done.
All right then, start training from today.
What do you want me to do?
I'll be in your ear all night, singing the national anthem.
What a blessed training! To have my mother-in-law's beautiful voice echoing through the bedroom all night.
In opera class, the teacher always chooses the songs, so I'm constantly frustrated that I can't sing what I want. You'll make it go away.
I'll endure any hardship.
You're making sure to do whatever it takes so you don't end up divorced.
Yes, ma'am.
Harper, I'm really sorry.
What's wrong all of a sudden? Ah, it's about forgetting your lunch today, isn't it?
No, it's not that.
Huh? No? You don't feel bad?
Huh? No, I do feel bad about it. Of course I do. But it's not about that.
Huh? Why the hesitation? I'm out right now, so we can talk about this when I get home.
It's urgent. I just wanted to apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Apologizing from the bottom of your heart through texting?
I just thought I had to set you free quickly. You've been enduring Mom's nagging all this time, haven't you?
Huh?
I couldn't stop Mom from harassing you.
What are you talking about?
Mom showed me the messages between you and her, laughing.
Oh, the other day?
It's so unfair how much you've been harassed. Even though she's my mom, I feel sick with how she is. Let's get divorced to save you.
That was my fault.
There's no way you know my grandmother's Memorial Day, which you've never even met.
It's an important day for my mother-in-law. It's my fault for disregarding it.
What a good person you are. It's tearing me apart to break up with such a wonderful woman, but it's to protect you. You understand?
I'm saying I'm fine, so there's no need for a divorce.
Even though you seem fine now, there's still a lot of emotional baggage going to build up.
I'm actually having tea with your mother.
What? You're being forced to spend time with her too? Poor thing, but I'm sure there will be a breaking point eventually.
Maybe that's just how it goes.
Yeah, someday it might all catch up and become something serious like illness or stress. And by then, it could be too late to fix.
But I want to be with you, and I'm willing to endure anything to be with you.
Try having the national anthem sung to you by your bedside. I'm in the same room. I can't sleep.
But your mother sings well.
That's not the point. She's just trying to relieve her stress. She's making fun of you. She's a really mean old lady.
Oh no, don't talk about your mother like that.
Even though we're almost getting divorced because of her, I can say one bad thing without consequences, right?
But that doesn't change the fact that she's the one who gave birth to you. She's someone important.
What kind of a softie are you?
Sorry, tomorrow is your mother's great-grandmother's Memorial Day, so I need to order some flowers now.
Huh?
I have to keep my word.
You don't have to do that.
We have to honor our ancestors. They're the reason you exist, you know?
I don't even know the birthdays or memorial days of my ancestors. We're not from some prestigious or important family.
It's your mother's values. We should respect that.
Anyway, forget about everything. Just pack your bags and leave as soon as possible.
I told you I don't want to. If the purpose is to protect me from your mother, Then wouldn't it be enough to just leave?
I thought you'd say that, but the situation isn't that simple.
What do you mean?
Mom's got this serious long-term illness, and considering her age, well, she might not have much time left.
What?
It's messed up for someone with a short life expectancy to bully their daughter-in-law. But it's the other way around. They probably lash out at people because they're scared of facing death, right?
Then I'll support you to the end.
No.
Why not?
They bully you because they hate you. Can you really live peacefully with someone you hate around?
Well, not really.
Right? Then let her spend the remaining short time with her beloved son. I don't want her to wear herself out attacking people anymore.
That's true.
Well, okay then.
I still don't know what to do.
Pack up your stuff and sign the divorce papers. That's it.
You're surprisingly easygoing about this.
It's hard for me too. That's why I'm trying to keep it casual. Can't you sense my feelings a bit?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for getting worked up. After realizing I lost you and then having to face a separation from my mom, I just couldn't keep it together.
I know.
I'm glad I have an understanding wife. I've been happy these past 2 years.
Me too.
Take care.
You too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Are you just not understanding? Or are you simply a psychopath?
Oh, why? Isn't that a bit harsh?
Didn't we talk about this before? And didn't you say you understood?
Yeah, we did talk about it. We talked about packing up, right?
That's right.
Right? Was there some inconvenience?
Was there an inconvenience? Of course there is. Don't get cocky just because someone's feeling sorry for you.
Huh?
Listen to me properly. I told you to pack up your things and leave. So why are my things packed up in boxes and placed in the yard? I don't understand.
You're welcome, by the way. Your mother said to just throw them away. But I thought that was too much, so I just packed them up for you. Sorry if anything was broken inside.
I can't tell what's going on.
You're divorcing me because you think I'm being bullied, right?
Yeah.
Then it's okay. I'm not being bullied.
You're still defending Mom? Come on, you're not being threatened, are you? Were you told to stay in this house and become a slave or something?
Oh my God, your mom is laughing her ass off.
What?
Just to let you know, your mom and I are very close.
What? But she was texting you those things.
We were just playing.
It looked nothing like that.
I was having lunch with her yesterday when you called me, and I'm with her right now.
What's with the act? Was it really necessary?
Acting or not, do you even know what her job is right now? You're clueless, aren't you?
Huh? Mom's job? She said she started doing some freelance work after I bought her a computer last year.
That's right. That's it.
Huh? So she was pretending to bully you as part of her job? Seriously? So you two lied to me?
I'll let her explain it to you herself.
Hello, I'm Madonna. Just kidding.
Here you go again.
Have you told him?
Yeah. He can't believe we're really close.
I figured.
He wants me to explain about our messages the other day.
Oh, that was when Noah came to me and said, Harper is getting cocky and talking bad about Mom. So maybe we should teach her a lesson by giving her a little punishment.
What? I didn't say anything like that.
Well, how should I put it? Harper wouldn't talk behind my back. And honestly, I'm flawless, right?
Seriously? You're like the definition of perfection.
You know what? I have a feeling Noah's trying to stir up trouble between us for some reason. So, I showed him the exchange from when we were playing, just to see. You've got to be kidding me.
Well, I never imagined he'd be swimming in a different tank, of all places. Haha, what a surprise!
I know, right? Who would have thought you were roaming at a bar somewhere else downtown? That's crazy.
Isn't it a coincidence that she has the same name with Bridget? It's honestly weird.
Thinking about it makes me feel gross. I gained 8 pounds from stress eating.
Oh, poor thing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
Why do you two seem to know everything?
We hired a private investigator.
My friend's a real gem. Lately, folks are saying she's got this ninja-level skill at tailing. Totally undercover and all. She just looks like your regular auntie. You'd never guess she's actually a detective. She's going nuts because tons of people are asking for her help.
She told me she's too busy to go to singing lessons together. So, she came asking if she should buy a karaoke machine for home.
She's really trying to take it serious, huh? I mean, it's fun to have one at home, though. Hey, I don't think any of this has to do with me.
Oh, sorry. Basically, it means you're the one who got fooled.
Seriously?
So basically, you want a divorce, but you don't want to take the blame. So you're trying to make your mom the bad guy, huh?
But even though we're living together, I hardly ever see you two talking. I always thought you guys must really not get along.
Bridget is out like a light by the time you get home late. We have dinner together peacefully, and on your late nights, we even have a drink together. Heck, sometimes we even cuddle up like lovebirds and watch romantic movies together.
Well, now we know the reason why you're coming home late.
So it wasn't overtime, but a detour, huh? Sneaky, sneaky. Can't believe you spin lies like it's nothing.
And on top of that, you go around saying random stuff like cancer about me. Look at me. I'm bursting with energy. Using your parents' illness for your own gain? You've got some serious issues.
That's right. Sounds like an excuse a middle schooler would come up with. She's healthier than me.
Okay. A naughty son like this deserves a little mama's punishment. Please, stop playing around. I'm dead serious. I'm way more upset than what you think. I mean, to promise to love and cherish a woman for life? Then turn around and betray her by neglecting your own folks and then trying to pin the blame on them? When I think about raising a man with that kind of spine, I can't help but feel responsible. And don't tell me not to joke around. I need a little humor just to keep my sanity.
Bridget, I'm okay really. The one who's responsible here is Noah. Yeah, that's it. He should wear a sign saying, "I'm reflecting on cheating," and do some neighborhood cleaning as punishment.
Harper, you're so smart. That sounds amazing. Let's go with that. What's the deal with you two? I don't know if I can take you two serious or not. And there's no chance I'm gonna wear a sign on my back. Seriously, are you messing with me? You should have realized it was all jokes from the first time you saw the messages. You've been acting nuts ever since you started cheating on her.
Seriously? How can you not tell that it was a joke?
I don't even know when my ancestors were born or passed away. My grandmother passed away before I was born too.
Well, maybe we played it too well.
Stop it. You're making me blush, Harper. You two are too much.
It's too funny.
It's just too funny with Harper chiming in, you know? I actually pissed myself laughing.
You're too funny.
You two are just mocking me at this point. It's too much.
It's not as bad as cheating on me.
I have a good reason, too.
Well, then let's hear it.
I looked for comfort elsewhere because of the tension between you two.
Between me and your mom? We've never argued in front of you, right? Trying to push all the blame on us is just not gonna fly, you know?
It was just bad vibes at home.
You didn't even bother coming home, and you were at some other woman's place. And now you're talking about bad vibes? Give me a break. That's right. Tell him more. If you're so keen on splitting up, I'll kick you out myself. Go wherever you damn please.
It's my house.
No, it's my house.
We're family, damn it. If anyone's getting kicked out, it should be Harper.
I don't want to leave, Bridget.
I don't want to be separated from such a lovely daughter either.
I love Harper. She's the daughter I've never had. I feel the same way. So, in that case, how about paying me some alimony and disappearing already?
Please, don't do that.
Huh? I don't get what you're talking about.
I don't have money like that.
I don't care. You have your own savings, right? Or were you spending it on someone else?
Wait, are you getting used by the other woman?
Oh no, that's pathetic.
There's no way. I need a place to live, you know. But hey, I've got a wild idea. Let's make our home its own little kingdom and introduce polygamy.
Are you an idiot? I don't know. You're the one who gave birth to him.
Is he on something?
Maybe.
You guys can just keep doing your comedy routine and get along. I'll manage to keep ties with my parents and be with the person I love. And if Harper finds someone she likes, she can do the same.
This is getting way too messy. It's like our family tree's gonna turn into a maze. Let's just get divorced. This whole situation's giving me a headache. Your ideas are just... ugh. They're getting to me.
If we don't get divorced, there won't be any alimony, right?
What are you talking about? You can still claim it even if you're married.
Is that so?
Were you always this dumb? Well, whatever. As long as I can live here.
Well, yeah. That's one way to put it. If you stay married to him, he can't get remarried, so maybe that's a good idea.
Oh, I saw that video.
The one from Instagram, right?
Didn't you send it to me?
Oh yeah, probably.
I figured.
You send me so many videos, I'll lose track. Excuse me, what are you two talking about?
Oh, never mind.
So that's how it is. Well, feel free to do as you please from now on.
Just remember, I still call the shots in your life.
Oh God, you're so funny. Forget about the polygamy. Just divorce me already.
5 days later, the boxes in the yard were gone. Noah started feeling cramped living with us. So one day, he decided to pack his things, grumbling all the while, and left. Even then, Bridget and I couldn't help bursting into laughter. It was like the howl of a defeated dog. So he thought he could get away with less alimony if we didn't divorce. He skipped out without even bothering to sign the divorce papers. We just sent his stuff to his girlfriend's place without asking. The lady didn't want him around if he wasn't divorced. Ended up being called spineless and had his box tossed out again. Now he's living a pretty rough life in his car while his stuff's locked up in a storage unit. Well, he brought it on himself. But apparently, that kind of lifestyle isn't heading anywhere good. Bad luck tends to stick around, you know? His mental health took a hit, and his sales performance tanked, which meant a big drop in his commission pay. He even got asked to take a pay cut once, but he turned it down. So now, he's working nights as a traffic enforcer and juggling other jobs. He's doing all of that just to keep up with the alimony. Of course, I demanded alimony from his partner too. And after a lot of grumbling, she ended up paying me $15,000. Bridget, on the other hand, has been using this story as material for her writing, showcasing her talent. With an increasing number of clients and higher rates, she's more motivated than ever. I've sorted things out with Noah, and now that Bridget isn't my mother-in-law anymore, our relationship is much easier. People have their say, but it feels like I'm just rooming with a friend and having a blast. It was a shock at first, but I've got her support. She's there to cry with me when I need it and laugh with me when things are fun. I want to cherish her and keep moving forward, sharing smiles with those who make me happy.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!